tell me how you've been feeling in the run-up to the festival, because I know you've screened it a couple of times. You're at Cannes, part of now you're obviously showing the film today. What's the run-up been for you guys? How are you feeling?
Well, this is the first time people are actually seeing it. So yeah, we were part of Great 8 showcase in Cannes, which was amazing. We got so much love from that, so it was amazing to be selected to be part of it. And then the P&Is have been really busy this week, and people have been reaching out. So yeah, just so excited for people to finally see it on the big screen, and just share what I think is a really incredible story told exquisitely well. So, I mean, yeah, it's just really an exciting moment. Yeah.
Well, I've been lucky enough to see it.
Yes.
So I can imagine there were many reasons to get involved. With you as a producer, what did this script and these guys all part of it, what did they kind of showcase to you as to why this was important? Because I can imagine that when you read it for the first time, it felt like it was an important story to tell.
Absolutely. I think the script is just truthful. I think it's honest. I think George and Jamie just managed to encapsulate what people who are kind of 17, 18, coming of age in the 2020s are experiencing. So I think it felt really honest, really truthful. I could relate to it being slightly older than them. They wrote it when they were 18. They're both now 23. As I say, I'm a little bit older, but I remember going through the same emotions, the same sort of experience, figuring out who I am fitting in the world. So I think that from an audience perspective, everybody will be able to remember where they were and how they were feeling at that time. So it's just a kind of honest portrayal of what that looks like now, and I think it will feel nostalgic, and it will feel modern, and it will feel relevant, and hopefully it will feel honest and genuine in the spirit of how we made it.
Yeah. Cinema has been through a weird time recently, because obviously there's these big superhero movies and blockbusters and stuff, but audiences seem to have an appetite again post-COVID for independent stories, thoughtful stories, something like this that deals with sexuality, mental health, and all the stuff in between. How important is it that British cinema particularly keep pushing that and trying to make cinema better and telling the stories that are prevalent for 2023?
I think it's vital. I think there is room for all stories to be seen on the big screen. I think, who doesn't love the big popcorn stuff, but also I think audiences are intelligent, and they want intelligent stories that are much more relatable to their day-to-day lives often, and deal with things that people might be dealing with themselves in life. Everyone wants to wear a cape and be a superhero, but everybody thinks about where they fit in the world and creating having their friends and family in the right bubble around them too. So yeah, it's great. Obviously the BFI supporting the London Film Festival, doing incredible work, and we're thrilled that we're part of that journey in 2023.
Yeah. Just finally, as this is your debut, can you summarise for audiences what they can expect from Black Dog?
Black Dog will be an honest, slightly raw, emotional, truthful journey, both in the storyline and the physical road trip from London heading north. And I think it will be an emotional and just an emotional and intense journey, but you can see the positivity of the future ahead.
Yeah, fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!